Caution. Viewer discretion is advised.
Global pandemic. Tens of thousands of people have died from the deadly virus, and well over 1 million more are currently infected. Mass layoffs and a severe lack of life-saving medical equipment has prompted the United States to spend upwards of $2 trillion in relief efforts. Millions are living in constant fear of losing their homes, their loved ones, and their own lives. But you know what's more depressing than all of that? I can't play Half-Life Alyx because I don't have a VR headset. Obviously, that is a joke. I hope you internet degenerates are staying safe and staying home out there. This stuff is pretty serious. But today we're gonna be lightening the mood a little bit by taking a look at some fan art for my favorite video game franchise of all time, Half-Life. So, don your HEV suits and let's dive into some hazardous materials. What the f is that supposed to be? Gordon, Shepard, Barney, who's this? We got Alyx looking thick. Oh yeah, I figure we're gonna come across a lot of Garry's Mod posed images like this. What the f? Happy 19th birthday. It's like if Gordon was a Funko Pop or something. I've actually seen something similar to this, but it was Van Gogh. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I thought that was actually pretty funny. Of course, this classic image of old Gabe in the HEV suit. That is just fucking ugly. Like, what did they do to Alyx? She looks like she's fucking constipated or something. Gordon looks like he has an extra chromosome or two. Why did you do that? Well, that didn't take long. You know what, we might as well just cut the bullshit and go straight to DeviantArt. But before that, I saw this on Twitter recently. Get in the suit, Freeman. Damn, no helmet or nothing, shaking my head. I'm a head out. Not gonna lie, I wanna handle that anomalous material. His fucking ass is hanging out. I'm gonna have to blur it, but he has a lambda tattoo on his ass. I love G-Man's face in the background, along with Alyx. Who is that? Is that like Natalie Portman or something? And why is Kleiner like fucking ripped? Oh, how fucking cute is that? Oh, that one's pretty cool. Whatever. Why does it say whatever? Like, I kind of like the sketch art style, you know what I mean? Like, this would make a cool tattoo, but there's some things I don't like about it. I just don't like hipster Gordon and whatever the fuck they've done with Alyx. Why is it like this? Can we view this full screen? Why didn't they just upload an image? Why did I have to enable Flash? It's not even worth the trouble.
And so it begins.
Thank you. There was always like an implied romance, but Alyx and Gordon never really did anything. Like, they sort of had some awkward moments like,
oh my God, Gordon.
crying. Alyx was probably shot or caught by a zombie, and that is making her really upset, so Gordon has to cover her wound while she is crying and ignoring the blood. All right. Oh, how romantic. Once again, like, that's a G-Mod pose. Oh no. Alyx, what happened? Always thought that gloves can be separated from HEV. Well, that's a question that needs answered. Can Gordon take the gloves off, or are they attached to the suit? So stupid. Who cares? Oh, how cute. Oh, how cute. Oh shit, turn it back over, Gordon. But why is he just like in normal clothes? What's the argument here? Why is Gordon embarrassed?
This is stupid.
My goodness, they're so fucking cute. They look like fucking gingerbread men. Gingerbread people? Whatever. They look like shit. More Alyx and Gordon. My sunshine. Oh yeah. We just killed some Combine officers, but let's do it immediately in the next room. Come on, Gordon, show me that crowbar. Let's see how hard it is. Can it break through boxes, Gordon? Because I want it to break through my box, Gordon. Newsflash, chodes, I'm now partnered with Dubby Energy. Dubby is your taste buds' favorite energy drink with over 15 flavors to choose from. Dubby has 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 jitters. Check them out at dubby.gg and be sure to use promo code DaltonPaul for 10% off your order. Link is in the description, and big thanks to Dubby for partnering with the channel. This is like a fucking comic strip. She's getting coffee, sitting down with a book. Gordon comes in pretending to be a zombie. Oh, Gordon, you silly Willy, you get out of here, you. So stupid. Careful, Alyx. Careful of what? Dr. Freeman, teach me, please. Why do you have to have that? Like, there's a weird connotation there. Oh, Dr. Freeman, teach me. There's so many mods for Half-Life where they just make Alex have like gigantic tits. That silly Willy stole Gordon's glasses. Alex, where the hell are my glasses this time? Don't know, Gordo. I'm sure you do.
Nope, LOL. I got you, Gordon, you fucking dipshit.
What's with that? Why is he in a leather jacket? If someone remembers that. So is this like a reference to another image? What the f? What the f? Why? Oh yeah, just nestled amongst these creatures that were just trying to kill you. So are they still alive, or did he like slaughter them and then use them as pillows? Because that's fucking metal if that's the case. Also, they look like fucking baked hams. About that beer I owe ya. What the f? It's so stupid, but it's like, okay, I'll accept it. I said, wake up, Mr. Freeman. Snore. 5 more minutes, mama. That is so fucking stupid.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
I was so obsessed with Half-Life that I had that as my alarm every morning.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Holy shit. Don't lose your crowbar next time, Mr. Freeman. That's pretty epic, actually. That's so stupid. Half-assed. I mean, that's funny at least. Like, you couldn't assassinate anybody. You couldn't do it stealthily. You would just like eject the crowbar and then beat someone to death and everyone would take notice. What the fuck? Yabba my icing. Because that's what it sounds like the zombies are saying.
Your icing.
What would Gordon Freeman do? I actually had a fucking bumper sticker that said WWGFD and I had a crowbar on it. And he's trying to pry open the companion cube. Yeah, I should definitely make a fucking Portal fan art video. Boy, is that fucking ugly. I would have loved to have been able to draw that back in the day. 2008. 2008 was like the height of my Half-Life fandom. I was like in 10th grade, come home, do homework, check MySpace, play Garry's Mod for like 2 hours. This is a fucking reference to one of those Garry's Mod videos I used to watch.
Hacks!
They aren't that good. Those videos are not that good anymore. Gordon Freeman on a bear. This person says, why? Because fuck yeah, Gordon. All right, I gotta hand it to you. That's a good enough reason in my book. Oh no. Gordon and the Chief. Give me fucking Half-Life any day over Halo. There was even this image of Gordon beating Master Chief to death. Yeah, this is the image I was thinking of. I remember seeing that and thinking like, holy shit, that's badass. Back, you know, when I was 15. In this image, they're fucking teaming up. Yeah, we got Gordon and the Chief, and then I think that's the guy from Dead Space. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments.
Sure you will anyway.
Whoa, that's pretty badass. I wouldn't be a fan of that. How many fucking video games that are out nowadays have characters and armor that looks like this? Fucking Call of Duty, Halo, whatever. Like, it all kind of looks like this. It's badass as a fan art image, but if they did that in a Half-Life release, I'd be disappointed. But props to whoever made this because that's fucking awesome. Excuse me, is that Morgan Freeman choking out Gordon Freeman? I mean, why? What the fuck? Gordon Freeman, Angry Bird. Why? Why did they do that? Oh, hell yeah. Why don't we just search for Alex Vance and see what comes up? Because it's gonna be all super sexual. Oh! Immediately, fucking immediately on the search screen. Jesus Christ! This is what the fucking mods look like. There's mods that just make Alex look like that in game. We should have looked up Alex a lot earlier since the new game. What the hell? Why are their noses bleeding? Have you ever seen a girl so hot that your fucking nose just starts gushing blood all over the fucking place? See, yep, this is one of those Alex Vance skins. I think I've seen this one before. She ponders. Jesus Christ, damn, Alex. City 17's Woman of the Year. God damn. Oh, well, we got Mossman in on the action. That's right, Alex, just relax and give in to the will of the Combine. Well, that's fucked up. Also, they made Mossman a thick girl. What is happening here? I beat Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2 recently, and I needed this. You needed this? That's kind of weird, dude. It's such a big cliffhanger. Where will they go in the series next? Will we ever get a Half-Life 3? Those are the kinds of things that I thought. Not this. Jesus. That's so fucking annoying. Rampage. Just murdered a bunch of people. Yeah, the cinematic mod for Half-Life made Alex look like this. Why would you do that? I understand like beefing up some of the textures and the lighting effects or whatever, but they just completely changed what Alex looked like. We have this again, an alternative Alex in the HEV suit. I don't mind that. That's not too bad. It's kind of cool that she still got her jacket over top. It's okay, I mean the face.
Kinda looks like shit.
But, you know, the rest of it's okay. Oh my. I am your present. Off. That at least looks like Alex. They actually got that right. Why is Gordon dressed like a fucking douchebag? He looks like he drives like a custom Honda Civic with fucking neon lights underneath. You know, drinks Monster and would have a flat bill cap on. I think you guys know the type I'm talking about.
I got these drift stitches here, and I put those on there every time I beat a Mustang.
Oh, why am I not surprised? You got the anime style and you got the bondage. So check both of those off the list, baby. Oh, and this too. This has to be a player model you can download for sure, right? God. Oh my God. Alex changing. Man, Alex is so hot. Not here. Her proportions are a little off there, champ. I like how she has a lambda tattoo, a shitty one at that. What the f? Alex meets Alex 2. Okay, obviously logic has just been thrown out the window. Look at Gordon over there, checking it out. The casserole incident. I like how in this version, Gordon just did it on purpose, just blatant disrespect. Oh, hell yeah. We got Alex and Shell making out. I wish I could say this is the first time I've seen that.
It's not. It's definitely not.
It would be a lot better if it said, I want you to pick up that can. I knew I'd find something. Pick up that can. That image I showed you earlier, the one from Twitter, I sent it to my friend Josh and he said, pick up that can so I can see that ass. Whoa, is that for real? No, that's gotta be photoshopped. What the f? Why? What is he doing? Is he just playing with himself? He's just staring at us longingly. I can't help myself. I'm caught in his gaze. Those beautiful green eyes. I can't look away. I've been seeing this in the sidebar and I didn't think it was Alex. She's got a towel on her head and a towel around her and you can see like up her skirt, like her panties. I mean, it doesn't show anything, but just to be safe, I'll fucking censor it. Oh boy. You tried. You definitely tried. Yep. Jesus Christ. Imagine me when I was 15 on the family computer, boop-a-doop-a-doo, looking at Gary's Mod, looking at shit to download, and then I come across this, hoping that my mom or dad didn't walk in. Yeah, it's just gonna be Alex naked from here on out. Yep, she's naked. Honestly, nice use of lighting. Oh no. Oh. Come the f on with this shit. I don't get it. I will never understand. Oh, and in case you needed another one, here's another Alex Vance pony. The Black Mesa symbol is her cutie mark. Is that what they call it? Cutie mark. I could throw up just saying that. Oh my God. What did you do? What's wrong with her? What the f? There's aspects of this that could have worked. Yeah, the jeans look all right. And then as you scroll up, things start to unravel. Oh my, poor Alex. Desktop, 2007. So they just uploaded what their desktop looked like. What's the purpose? Programs, top bar, Yahoo widgets, Informer. Why?
Hey guys, this is my desktop this week, just thought I'd share.
2007, they were simpler times, my friends. Oh, it's Russian, I can't read it. All right, folks, we're doing it. Half-Life Rule 34. Prepare yourselves. A sexualized Vortigaunt? Yes, Mr. Freeman, come and see my... No, I can't do that. I can't say that. Damn, that Vortigaunt's fucking thick, boy. Come the fuck on, people. Come on. What? That is fucked up on so many levels. Wow. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to censor all of it. Are these from Halo? The Elites or whatever? So they have boners, and the Vortigaunts also have boners. What's the point? This one, I can't even decipher what this is. Okay, so it's that big thing on Zen that like shits out the head crabs, and then the head crabs have asses and a vagina. Who thinks of that? Who thinks of that? Shout out to my patron, Trupexus. If you'd also like to support my YouTube channel, check out the link to my Patreon page in the description. Thanks for watching.